Hello LEGO Minecraft fans, I'm back, another Fritz's Bricks video here today with set 21132, the Jungle Temple. Costing $50 back in the day, is it worth nearly $250 now? Let's answer that question. And here it is, the Jungle Temple, releasing March 1st, 2017, coming with 598 pieces, a full leathered out Steve, Ocelot, and 2 skeletons. Now this set, once again, I would just like to talk about the box art really quick. So this set has this really nice kind of, this is before the backgrounds were much more simplified. So we have a nice pond, fully from the game, little vines coming down this information panel, tree in the back, some more trees and kind of like a cave there. Of course, the set being in the main. Little scrape up top. I did buy this secondhand 2 years ago for about $120. Once, as I said in the intro, now worth $250. We'll talk about that price in a minute. As you can see here, it says change new model. So let's flip it around. I'll showcase those off. So here is one of the alternate builds, and here is one of the other ones. Of course, I think most people are just going to build the main temple. The roof also comes off. Once again, this is all stuff we'll look at. Some little displays of the figures and some play features I'll also take a look at. So yeah, I just want to give the box art a moment because we love that box art, yeah? So it looks great. So let's get in to the actual set itself. And holy crap, this set is so awesome. Let's get into why. All right, so taking this gray box away, we have our set. Now this set, first, just off the bat, I would love to give this praise for the game accuracy. This is so well done. And because this is an older set, you can expect this to be fully enclosed, fully kind of chunky. When you pick it up, it just feels very full in your hands, unlike a lot of the LEGO sets released today in all themes where they don't like including backs and roofs and things like that. This is fully enclosed and you really do feel it. It's really impressive what they were able to do with 600 pieces here. So you see I have my figures up front, little ocelot up in the tree. I guess we could just start with the outside. So as you can see, I have my 2 skeletons on display here. Very common figure. Now the Steve, I'm going to give his own section. So let's talk about the Steve for a minute. And here's Steve. Now this guy, surprising fun fact, what makes him special is that this is the only leather armor full set in the entire LEGO Minecraft theme. Now, you could make the argument that, yes, they have full sets of dyed leather armor, but this is the only set of non-dyed, normal leather armor that they've ever done. Now, of course, this is no LEGO Star Wars figure. You know, this thing ain't worth hundreds of dollars, but it is worth definitely more than a basic figure for this. I do think it's pretty cool. I appreciate that they didn't just do some diamond armor, right? This is more... It's more what you expect. You're exploring a jungle temple. This is the kind of stuff you'd see, and I like it. I'm a fan. I think this was a good choice. So definitely hope that they bring this this leather armor back. It's great. I love it. So let's talk logistics here. This bad boy was $50 back in 2017. Now on eBay, you're looking easily $220, $250 sealed. Is that worth it? I'm gonna be honest. As much as I love this set, like, I really love this set, $250 does not cut it. Even $120 back a few years ago was pushing it. This is a great set, and obviously nowadays this would easily be $100 from modern LEGO, and you know, I do think that's still a lot, but yeah, $250 for this. Once again, the most exclusive thing you're getting is this Steve, and this guy is worth $10, $15 to my knowledge. Like, it's not a huge return on investment. I understand that this is a really, really, really good build, and it feels really good, and it's fully enclosed, even has nice texture, you know, but at the end of the day, is this worth $250? No. I love this set. I truly cannot put in the words. I love looking at this set. I'll bring the camera back right now. You know, this is an incredible, incredible set, but asking $250 for something that, you know, my hand can cover is just too much. This is an amazing set, truly. But $250? I'm sorry, I have to say no. All right, so I'll just do one quick spin around of this set really quick. make sure you got a good look at all the sides, and then I've got the roof loosened so we can go ahead and take a look at the interior here, which is very pleasantly well done. I like it. All right, so let's open this guy up, and here we are. Definitely not the most, intriguing interior. However, here's where our play features are, and so we'll cover those right now. So if you've ever been to a jungle temple in the game, you'll know that towards the end of them, they'll have little missiles. So there's a little flick fire missile you can pop out if you'd like. Their way of doing an arrow. So that's nice. And then right here is our main attraction. So in the game, if you actually put in this lever combination, you're able to pull out, revealing a chest, which I believe has some diamonds. Yeah, diamonds, emerald, bone in there. And if I were to close this actually and then change the combination, so I'll put this down and put this up, something like that, it actually will not open. It gets stuck. So you have to put in this combination for it to be able to open. So once again, this thing is just trying to be the most game accurate possible. And yeah, definitely the flick fire is more of a shallow basic play feature, but I definitely love that feature. And sure, the interior isn't completely game accurate, but I think they did the best they could, and I'm a big fan. I really do like the way it looks. Very, very, very polished. Love it. So, my final thoughts. I apologize if you don't own this set, because I would strongly advise against paying that much money for it. Your best bet right now is unfortunately the TNT Jungle House, and I'm sorry for you. That set isn't good. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think the only other jungle set to my knowledge, but this has been long retired, is the Jungle Treehouse, and I think this set is honestly better than that. Like I said, the game accuracy to this set is nearly the Village, and those are the first two, like the Village and this set are the two sets that come to mind when I think, yeah, that's the most, game to build accurate sets. But yeah, right now the jungle kind of biome is running a little dry. I definitely do hope that this set gets remade. I hope more people get to experience a set like this, and I hope they do it to a good scale. I don't know if they'll ever recreate it that well, but I'm sure they could do a pretty good job. So those are my final thoughts. This is an amazing set, and I'm glad I got it for the price I did, and I hope that anybody watching this can try to find it at a better price, but do not pay $200 plus for this set. I'm begging you. Really, this set, I'll say for the last time, amazing set. Honestly, could be a 10 for me. Just looking at it on my side here, could be a 10. I love it, but it's just too steep. There's better ways to spend your money, I promise. So thank you so much for watching this video. I apologize, it's short. This was more off the dome, but I am trying to kind of find my footing with filming these videos. Yeah, I think this set is definitely, I hope it gets remade. Those are my final thoughts. But anyway, I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the people who have subscribed, all 4 of you. I love every single one of you. Or viewed or liked or whatever, stumbled across this. Thank you so much. I will make more videos. I apologize. I'm kind of going slow. I'm doing like 1 a week at best. I will pick up that pace. I was like really excited to do this review, but it ended up being shorter than my melon farm review, and that set is like a 10th of this. I think it's just because there's not much to say. It's a really good set, not worth $250. That's my final thoughts. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll definitely make sure to put more kind of thought behind, not saying I don't care about this set, I do, but put more kind of deeper research, so when I talk about the next set, no matter how big or small it is, I can make a thorough video, because I do like doing that more than shorter ones. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this review. Once again, that was a review of set 2132, apologies, Jungle Temple. So have an amazing day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.